Good morning, beautiful people. I do look tired today, and that's just because I did have a weekend full of eating little things that I normally don't really eat on a regular basis. I could see it all in my face, but my whole point, I came here to say something because I was just sitting here thinking. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking. So basically, I have been on so many different types of diets. And what I mean by diet is just basically like the type of food I choose to eat. I don't mean like dieting. So I remember years ago, I can't remember my age. Well, I think my son was about 8 or 7, 8 or 9. So that means if he was 8, I probably was like 27. So around 25, 26, 27, I first became a vegetarian. I did that for a strong year. Well, I'm gonna say 11 months. When Christmas came that year, we both decided to dibble back into meat, and we never got back off of it. But one thing I did notice that I never did like chicken again after that. I ate it here and there, but it just like it had to be from certain places, certain types, because it just didn't taste the same. Like you could taste all the bad once you start back eating it. You could taste all the chemicals. When I first started back eating chicken or meat, it didn't taste right. It tastes like I literally went to Zaxby's one day and tossed the food because I was like, it was one of the first things I ate after that year of not eating meat. And when I did it, my son did it as well. I don't know what we ate for a whole year, truthfully, but we did replace like our nachos, which is like bean nachos or refried beans, and just all the toppings. We did find some chicken patties that we liked, some from Corn. I put it on the screen. They're spicy chicken patties, and yeah, I cannot find those to this day. I cannot find them, but those are the best tasting ones that didn't taste fake or have an aftertaste. And matter of fact, I got some of their meatless nuggets in the right now. And the reason I just started thinking like that is because I'm about to start this fruit cleanse or this, and then I'm like, on the days if I stumble into cheating, I could eat those because they're completely meatless. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So we did that for a year, but when I or almost a year, nearly like a year. So when one of the first things I ate out was Zaxby's. And if you're in Georgia, you know what Zaxby's is. I guess some people would compare it to Cane's, Raising Cane's. I think that's what it's called. But I wouldn't know because I hadn't had that. So basically, the guy was dating, I was like, oh my goodness, this tastes like literally tastes like poop. I'm like, I could taste everything in this chicken. It just don't make no sense. And they sitting here grubbing, and I'm like, it don't taste weird to y'all? So ever since that, like, chicken never really tastes the same. Over time, as I ate more meat, it did start to taste regular again. But I just never really liked the texture no more. I never could clean it no more. Like, it just was something that I never bought. I really was just heavy on ground turkey. And we never really was into pork chops like that. Like recently, this past year, I had just really started getting into pork chops like that for real. I mean, I eat pork chops, or I ate pork chops when my mom cooked it, but as far as in my household. So, and I really wasn't doing that for like to lose weight. I was doing that for health, because that's when I really first was kind of diagnosed with lupus. And I kind of was just trying to learn my body, wanted and didn't want. And that year, it was a struggle learning my body, learning what to eliminate. But I overcame that, and I kept trying. Thing about me, I'm gonna keep trying. I don't care. So one thing I noticed now, what made me pick up the camera and start talking is, yesterday I did tell myself I wanted to cheat so bad because I just wanted some Zaxby's. Like, I don't know why I come back to Zaxby's, but and when I was eating meat, I wasn't even eating Zaxby's like that. I think it's just my body just really trying to kick the cravings of meat. Because even though, I mean, I've been wanting meat sometimes still, even though I just eat seafood. And I think this will be like that. Hold on. Whole April, whole May. So this is like the 7th week, basically, without meat. So, I was telling my son, like, I don't really want to cheat, like, because we was gonna go to Zaxby's, but I was like, I don't really want to cheat. We ended up getting Red Lobster for Mother's Day. And it was not all that. And the more I only eat seafood, the more I'm not liking seafood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it from restaurants and I'm not enjoying it. I only enjoy it when I cook it at home. So that's gonna be a thing where I just don't even eat out when I while I'm not eating meat. Well, I don't plan on going back to it. So I'm thankful that I did not cheat and give in to my mind yesterday. Because my son was like, well, I just don't think you should do it. At first he was like encouraging me, like, yeah, you could do it. Then he was like, nah. When I kept saying I don't think I really want to cheat, he was like, well, I don't think you should do it. So he ended up passing Zaxby's just on the strength that he was driving, just on the strength that he couldn't get it over in time anyway. So like I said, what brought me to picking up this camera was the thought that I'm glad I didn't eat it, because meat literally used to make me feel so fatigued. And what I mean is, like, think about being tired, right, from food, but think about being beyond tired, like you've had some type of prescription that made you drowsy and heavy and delusional. That's literally how meat made me feel. I kid you not. I don't ever want to feel that feeling again. Because, like, when I was talking to my mom, I was telling her that I have not felt no type of fatigue since I stopped eating. I'm basically blaming it on chicken, but but we was eating chicken. We was eating a lot of ground turkey, and we were eating a lot of processed meats, like sausage and well, we wasn't eating bacon and nothing like that, but sausage, like turkey sandwiches or something like that, subs. So basically, ground turkey is something that I was really buying a lot. That's just something that I grew up with, and that's just like something I cook my son several times a week, like spaghetti, you know, one pot meals, and like quesadillas, tacos, you know, stuff like that. So basically, I do not miss that feeling. When I tell you, like, if you have, like, a lot of people cannot identify that meat or a food is making them feel a certain type of way. People can't identify that because they just think that they're supposed to feel that way. But when I tell you, I have not felt no type of fatigue. I barely even have like stomach issues right now, like acid reflux. And you wouldn't believe it, so much acid reflux comes from meat. But I'm just like so happy. I'm so grateful. And I'm gonna just continue on this journey. So I just want to share that little small story with y'all. Like, I have so many videos to put out for y'all. I'm gonna edit one today and I'll probably put it out later this week. But everything I have learned on this journey teach y'all, and this comes natural to me. Like, I don't have to do no extra research, but I do because it's just fun for me. So you can ask me so many questions and I will be able to tell you based off of my research, based off of me writing stuff down, me intentionally researching. How do you, we're not gonna say that heal word too much in my videos because I don't want them to take my videos down, because for some reason they don't want you to get better naturally. So they call it alternative medicine. But honestly, what I suggest you do, I got this from Mother's Day. One of my things my mom gave me, it's a journal, and I have been needing a food journal. But one thing I encourage you to do is get a food journal, right? If you're on a journey, even if you did not want to change how you eat today, get you a food journal, right? And my nails grew just from me eliminating, just from me eating a lot of, indulging in a lot of fruits. Like, the day I said I was gonna start eating all fruits, because I started in April at first when my son went on spring break. I just, like, I'm not cooking this week. I don't need to cook for myself. I'm not eating nothing cooked. I'm only eating raw and fruits and whatever else I could eat that does not require me to cook. Let's just start growing so fast. I'm not kidding you. I ain't do nothing special to it. I did put oil on it when I got the shower, but just to keep them strong, because I had a problem with my nails breaking. But, and it's not even how long they were. I keep cutting them. You need to go on a journey of self-love, like, just to be pouring into your body mentally, physically, emotionally, like food wise, everything. You should follow my channel because I'm all about improvement of self. I feel like that makes the world go around. If we can improve just ourselves, we can change other things. Like, I'm trying to learn how to operate out of love completely, even when people make me upset. I'm trying to really control my emotions to know that it's not me when somebody is angry at me. It's them. They are dealing with something and they have to learn how to control their emotions as well. So I'm learning that everything flows together. Each individual contributes to the vibration of the world. And my contribution, I can't control nobody else's, but I can control mine. And I control what goes around me as far as me spreading bad or good energy. But I'm saying all that to say that if you want to go on a journey of self, you should subscribe, because I'm all about improving self. Anywho, that's it. I'm signing off. Literally was supposed to start my fruit cleanse today, but I didn't go to the store, and I actually woke up and ate my my red lobster. So I'm gonna start tomorrow. I know I can start today, but I like to start on a fresh slate. So I'm gonna start tomorrow, Tuesday, but today I am gonna eat a lot of fruits. Matter of fact, if I have time to take pictures, I'll put in this video at the end, or I'll put it on the screen now and show you some of the fruits that I did eat today or whatever. And yeah, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and that's it. But yeah, if you know anybody who does have lupus and they do have the mindset of being hopeful and they want to change their life, send them to my channel, because I will speak specifically on lupus, but I also will just speak specifically on things you can do no matter what you have going on in your body to feel better. And that's like the whole big part of it, feeling better. You're able to do more, you're able to clear your mind. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of stories as my channel goes on. I'm probably gonna do some mukbangs with healthy food such as fruits, so just sit here and eat fruits and talk to y'all about just different experiences I've had with lupus, or I've had with healing myself or making myself better, basically. And yeah, I'll probably do something tomorrow, create me like a fruit salad, and talk to y'all about the time I lost so much weight on purpose, but didn't realize it was coming off. It didn't come off it like right away. It had to catch up to me. I was eating so much fresh stuff, and before I knew it, I had got so small. I'm hoping I can find pictures, but my Facebook was hacked, so I don't know if I can go down my Instagram and see if I've archived some pictures. I'm hoping I can find some pictures, because initially I was like 330 pounds, I think. And at this point, I'm still, those 100 pounds are still gone. So I want to see if I can find a picture, but sometimes it's hard to hold on to those type of pictures. And since my Facebook was deleted, I gotta dig. Go ahead, okay? So maybe if I could find it, it'll be on the screen, and then that'll be my heaviest, and then my lowest will be on the bottom of that, which was probably like 168. And for me at 5'8.5", 168 is so skinny. But my ultimate goal at this point is 148, not 148, 143. I mean, I looked that up a long time ago for my height and weight, and I feel like that's where I want to be. I just want to really be real slim. Like, I'm tired of being thick, you know, I'm tired of being thick. I don't really want no fat on me, you know what I'm saying? No excess fat. So that's my like next goal. But like I said, I have kept those 100 pounds off. A lot of people don't even know that I've lost 100 pounds though, because I don't talk about it. But I want to get the next 80 pounds off, basically. Like I said, I have went down to 165, 167, 168, but over time it did come back, because it was just like, okay, I think I'm a little too small. Start gaining some weight back, and I got to like a happy weight. But then once you get there and you don't maintain it, it goes up, and just over time it goes up and down. But I want to get to a point where it's like steady, and all I'm doing is living to maintain it, living to fast. So sorry about that, y'all. My phone was ringing, but I guess that's the end of this video. Maybe that's something telling me to just go ahead and sign off. So I'll see y'all guys later. I want to show y'all my Mother's Day candle, and this was a little beauty. My mama got me this. So beautiful. Peace. Oh yeah, and if I didn't say it, my name is Renee. I go by Renee. And if you're interested in my journey, just leave me some pink hearts at the bottom, and that'll also let me know that you made it through the full video.